Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, you know what to do. Please consider subscribing so that you get notified when we post future videos. Like this video, that's the only thing I'll ever ask you to do. If you're looking to download stuff for like Forex robots, indicators, systems and stuff like that, there are links in the description box below. Visit those blogs and see if you cannot find what you're looking for. If you haven't watched the previous videos, please go ahead and watch those previous videos to just give you a sense of what I am talking about in this video. Okay, so I am going to be doing a lot of tutorials on how you can use this free tool to actually turn your strategies into Forex robots that you can actually sell and that you can actually use yourself to make money with in the Forex trading markets or any other market. So before we actually get into making these robots, I feel that it's important that we actually have an understanding of this. First of all, before you even think about using this tool, let's understand that you actually need to have a working Forex strategy, a strategy that you have that is worked for you, a strategy that you think you can make it automatic so that you are not always at your charts, especially if you have a job. So it's important that you find a strategy that's profitable, whether you create it by yourself or you saw it somewhere or somebody sold you the strategy. So it's important that you have a strategy that works in the first place. Second thing and most important thing is please understand that creating Forex robots requires rules. You are going to be setting rules for your robot. You are going to be setting conditions for the robot to look at, to analyze before it buys or sells. So if you are mostly using strategies that rely on like discretionary trading, like it's not totally rule based and you are just placing your trades according to how you see the market or according to how you feel that day and stuff like that, that strategy you cannot turn it into a robot, because a robot, we are going to require conditions. For example, we are going to tell the robot, if you see that the 50 moving average is, or the price is above the 50 moving average, look for sales. If you see that the price is above the 50 moving average, look for buys, stuff like that. You are telling the robot clear conditions that it needs to analyze before it can take a trade. So it's important that we get that out of the way. Not every strategy, not every trading strategy will you be able to turn into a Forex robot. If you want to make it into a Forex robot and it's a discretion strategy, you probably need to have clear rules. But if it's discretionary, then there are no clear rules. So what you need is find a strategy that has got clear set rules. Regarding indicators, do not worry too much about indicators and stuff like that. You can actually make some of these robots just based on candles. You can, for example, make a robot on that probably trades according to how the candles are moving, and we can make trades, we can make robots that trades according to indicators. And by the way, you can actually create your own indicators that you can actually load into this tool, this Fxdreema tool, so that the robot trades based off those ones. So if you have indicators that you've made by yourself, which a robot can trade off of, you can still do that. But it's important that you understand you need a strategy that is based on clear rules. Discretionary strategies do not work with Forex robots. You need a strategy that's based on, when this happens, do this. When this happens, do this. A simple, clear things that the robot can actually follow and do. Okay, so we'll get into making some of these robots, and if you have ideas for robots or strategies that you want us to turn into robots, you can always leave them in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to actually make videos on how you can do that. Again, we are going to be making these things in MQL4. Unfortunately, I'm making this using the free version here, so that everyone else can actually do it. You don't need to actually pay to use the free version. If you want to pay and get the full access to this platform, yes, you can. Then, after paying, you can now make MQL5 robots, and you no longer have limitations on the amount of robots that you can actually make. But I don't think a person needs 30 robots to trade the markets, unless you are just creating them to sell them. So after this, we should be able to be making these robots, and you can actually ask people. You can actually ask people to send you their strategies, and you can actually try and turn them into robots. The good thing about learning programming, whether you are using this tool or whether you are actually learning MQL5, MQL4, is one secret is developers, the programmers, they actually get access to the best strategies in the world, because people want to turn those strategies into automated trading or forex robots. So most of the time, people are approaching developers and programmers, asking them to turn their strategies into systems and robots. So you actually get the best in the world for free. So that's one of the advantages. But I thought, let us just get this clear. You can only turn a strategy that's based on clear rules, or based on certain indicators, into a robot. Discretionary trading, where you are just trading according to how you feel, how you see the market, and there are no clear set rules. The rules are there, but they are not so clear. You cannot turn those strategies into a forex robot. Okay, we'll get into making some of these simple robots in the next videos, and as we progress and stuff like that. If you have ideas or good strategies for robots, leave them in the comment section below. Then we can see if you can turn them into robots using this tool. Like this video. Until next time, bye.